The last few days have been filled with anxious moments for Sangin Abdul Mateen, trying to reach friends and family in Kabul. In that video of desperate Afghans trying to flee, he recognized family and fellow interpreters.
I said, listen, guys, I saw you in the video. Why would you guys do this? We were so scared, and we didn't know what to do. We could just do anything possible to go out of the country.
He settled in Canada in 2012 after 7 years working with the Canadian Forces. Many of the interpreters he worked with are now stuck in hiding as the Taliban take over.
We don't know what to do right now.
We reached one interpreter in Kabul for the last month. We won't use his name. He says there's been problems processing their paperwork, though it hasn't been a problem for some.
Some guys from the Kandahar and from the Kabul without filling any forms. They are right now in Canada. We don't know how it's possible.
Stephen Watt is leading a group of volunteers who guide people through the immigration bureaucracy.
The idea that they would have the ability of, say, a middle-class Canadian to go to the office, fill out a bunch of PDFs, put their signatures on, it would be farcical if it weren't their reality.
The Prime Minister, who's committed to bringing 20,000 Afghans to Canada, says paperwork is not the holdup.
The limiting factor on getting people out of Afghanistan right now is people being unable to get to the airport.
Abdul Mateen has family sleeping on the street outside the airport right now. They have Canadian government approval, but no word on a flight.
The Canada program is just stopped, and the situation is really hard in here.
With gunfire echoing outside the airport, his family is pleading for help.
We help Canada in Afghanistan when they were in Afghanistan. This is the time to help us.
A plea they hope is heard before it's too late. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, Oshawa, Ontario.
There is another story unfolding here on a much larger scale. The Taliban's return to power could have an impact beyond its borders, and key players in the region are thought to have a hand in what happens next. Thomas Daigle guides us through a web of international intrigue.
This is what the Taliban want the world to see. Their long-exiled de facto leader, Abdul Ghani Baradar, returned